Hello ladies and gentlemen, do not be surprised. Today I'm alone. The news editor Mr. Valdi Volskank is sick and the media manager is doing what she does every Wednesday. She's very busy, but not to worry, Jabulani is here. We're going to be talking about what's making news headlines in and around Rustenburg. And when you see me now, you must know that the newspaper is already on the street. And it's very, very, very red. So what I will do, I'm going to highlight what is going on in this week's newspaper. We kick off on the front page. We've got a ShopRite that opened last week on Thursday. Obviously, our journalists were there, our photographers were there. It opened at Platinum Square in Rustenburg. More information on that is in the newspaper, but the front page picture has the short story, and page 4 has got all the details, all the people who attended, all the various stakeholders, and all of that. And then moving right along, we're gonna go to hard news. We're gonna be talking about a story that has been doing the rounds all over social media about a couple that was allegedly brutally murdered at a shopping center close here in Rustenburg. We're not gonna mention the name of the shopping center, but immediately after the incident happened, a manhunt was launched in Rustenburg to look for the suspects who were involved in the brutal killing of the couple. And the good news is that this morning we woke up to the news that a couple of these suspects were arrested here in Rustenburg, at a township that is close to Rustenburg and at a suburb that is close to Rustenburg. So more information about that is on page 3 of this week's edition of the Rustenburg Herald. And we're not going to stop there, as we always like to do. We like to warn our readers about the crimes that are taking place here in Rustenburg. We've got a story on page 6 that talks about a money scam that is doing the rounds, especially in the Rustenburg CBD, where you just walk and then when you look down you see a pile of money, and when you pick it up it's not actually real money. They just cover a lot of papers with a fake 200 rand note, and the reason why they do that is in an attempt to rob you. So we are warning our readers, we are warning everyone in the community that whenever they see money on the floor, they must not be tempted to pick it up, because that is an attempt to actually rob you. The full story and the modus operandi and a victim who came forward because he went through that and he doesn't want anyone to go through what he has gone through. So he has given us the modus operandi of these criminals that are operating within the Rustenburg CBD. And also there's also a warning from the SAPS, the Rustenburg police, that we should not fall prey to these money scams. And then as we move right along to the last story that I'm going to highlight, I'm not going to go very, very deep into it, but it's about youngsters who shined brightly at a reading competition that took place in Pella, just outside of Rustenburg. The full story there is on page 14 of this week's edition of the Rustenburg Herald. I think that is the whole story from me. Like I said, the news editor is not here, Mr. Valdi Volskank. We wish him a speedy recovery, and our media manager is also busy with other things. So we'll see each other next time. Thank you very much for watching.